Hello and welcome to today's training. My name is Eleni Kanzos and I am super excited to be talking today about the difference between feminine yearning and neediness. Now, if you've been following me for a while or you've been in my courses, mentorships and programs, you will know that I am deeply devoted to this topic and that I just love bringing women deeper into the frequency of yearning so they can move out of the frequency of neediness, because neediness is a frequency that repels masculine depth, presence, and leadership, and yearning is what invites it in. Now, I would like you to think about a time, perhaps a memory may come up for you, of when you were really, really feeling needy for attention or needy for somebody to look at you or needy for something that you just weren't getting. And feel into that. Perhaps it was a previous relationship. Perhaps you're single and you feel a need for attention from men all the time to feel you. Or perhaps you're in a relationship and you feel needy for your man all the time and it doesn't feel good in your body and it doesn't feel good to him either, and you just don't know how to get out of it because you're not getting the kind of love that you want. Because when we're feeling needy, when a woman is feeling needy, there's something within that she feels is lacking. And it's like she needs to get something from outside of her to fill herself up. And so she puts out this energy, this frequency out into the world that really repels what she actually wants, right? And she tries communication and she tries talking differently. She tries dressing differently. She tries taking all these action steps to try and get this love that she doesn't seem to be getting and she needs to fill herself with. Now, did all of that feel exhausting? Could you resonate to some of that or all of that? Are you in that vibration right now? Or do you still have this vibration, this energy that comes out from time to time? And if the answer is yes, would you like to move into the frequency of yearning and invite in the love that you want, rather than trying to grasp for it in ways that probably doesn't feel authentic anyway, probably doesn't feel good to in your body, probably closes your heart even, feels kind of codependent as well. Yearning is a frequency that invites in our desires. It's a completely different frequency. It's a frequency that feels juicy, and it feels nourishing to the masculine. It feels like, oh, she desires me, not that she needs me or wants to get something from me, right? Feel into the difference of neediness and yearning there. And so when we're tuning into the frequency of yearning, we're not ignoring our needs, right? Because we all have needs for ourselves as individuals, and also we have needs in relationship as well. But we want to get out of neediness, right? And so to get out of neediness, we need to sit in our bodies and feel into the neediness, like really sit in that. And when we can sit in the neediness and accept that we're being needy, we can alchemize this energy into deeper love for ourselves. And we can move into the frequency of yearning through feeling into the neediness, right? And when we can actually move this energy through the body and not dismiss it, not ignore it, not pretend like it's not there, we can start to embody the frequency of yearning instead. Because feeling through these lower frequency energies is actually what will move it through the body and help us, like I mentioned, to move into yearning. And yearning comes through differently in communication. It feels different through the body. Yearning is like, oh gosh, I just want you here with me. I just can't get enough of you. I just want you to be here with me. I just want you to ravish me. I just want you next to me. Gosh, I just want to surround you in all of my love. That feels different to, why don't you spend any time with me? I just don't feel like you spend enough time with me. You're always out. You're always working, right? Or perhaps you're, looking for an eye fuck when you're walking down the street and you feel like you need that hit of man from the masculine to feel yourself, like that need, right? But when you're in yearning, you felt through that need in your own feminine practice, and you're walking down the street and you're like, oh gosh, you're so full of yourself. You're so full of love with yourself. And you just yearn to just feel everything around you. Perhaps you don't need a man to look at you. You don't need that eye fuck, but you've just got this energy of like, I'm just yearning for my man. I'm just yearning to just be love and to just attract in masculine depth, attention that's different, attention that admires you from a distance, right? These are the different frequencies and energies that we can play with and feel into and see and feel what feels good and what we'd like to embody more of. And when we move deeper into the frequency of yearning, our heart space opens up as well. And the reason for this is we're giving ourselves the heart love, the heart attention, and we're really present with the truth, which opens us and connects us deeper into our integrity and keeps God on the throne of our heart. We're not dismissing anything. We're not avoiding anything. We're not pretending like it's not there, which only blocks us off anyway from truly being ourselves and moving deeper into our own unique feminine frequency as well. So we want an open heart, and we want to be connected to our sex as well, because our heart and sex, the heart and sex connection is what opens us up, and we become magnetic, because these frequencies are the frequency of yearning, right, comes through the yoni and the heart space, because it's like, what's our turn on? What's our devotional heart say, right? We're tapping into this rather than the denser energies of, I'm not lovable, I'm not good, I'm not worthy, and our heart's closed, our sex is closed. And or what can also happen is that a woman can overgive her sex, or she can leak her sexual energy, and she can lead. When she leads with her sex, she attracts in different men, like the wrong men that she doesn't want, right? Who kind of can siphon off her energy, who only want one thing, and her heart's closed at the same time. So if her heart's closed, she's also going to attract in somebody who also has a closed heart, or is out of integrity with his actions, because she's out of integrity with her heart. It's not open, right? So all of these parts count. All of these parts matter. But when a woman is in deep connection, in alignment with her heart and her sex, and she's in balance with both, She attracts in devoted men. She attracts in men of integrity. And if she's in a relationship, she also evokes different responses from her masculine partner, more presence, more depth. He feels into her more as well. The feminine in the relationship, she's the one that creates the magnet or repels a man, right? It's both. I mean, of course, the masculine, we can repulse each other in different moments, but generally speaking, I'm using this as a general example, the feminine magnetizes, creates the magnet to the masculine through her work. And then through her work, like I mentioned, will evoke different responses from him, because men and women are different. We operate differently, we think differently, our bodies are different, all the things. So I would love to know if this resonates with you. I would love to know if you love this training, and so happy to be here. And I'm sending you all a ton of love, and I cannot wait to see you and speak with you all again soon. Much love.